Hey everybody. It's been a little while. It's Karen. How's everybody doing? Is everybody still okay? This has been the craziest. Oh, it's been the craziest couple months, hasn't it? I'm sorry I haven't been doing many videos. I haven't been well. I'll be talking about that because I think my experience can help others with that. But today I thought what we do is I'm going to get right back into it. We got a lot to do. There's a lot of people that need help. Even though I haven't been doing my vlogs, I've had a lot of people contacting me through direct message. I've been able to help people directly. I'm going to go ahead and put a little crash course thing together for some women that have asked me for help with going through the 12 steps for Alcoholics Anonymous. And then I've had some people ask me to take them through the 12 steps for Al-Anon. So we're going to do both. And if you want to do it, let me know. Direct message me. It's not going to be hard, but I'm not going to want to dick around with it either. So what that means is we're going to start like on a Sunday night, and we'll be able to finish. I mean, we're doing it in 2 weeks. Okay, so we'll like start Sunday night. Then you'll have reading to do. We'll do the first step, reading to do second step, reading to do third step. Fourth step we'll do over the weekend. You're going to have to participate in helping to find, I'll tell you what to do, but you're going to find someone, a priest, recovering alcoholic priest, or minister or rabbi in your community who can listen to your fifth step. Then we'll do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom, we're done. And then we'll move on. And then I think we'll probably get together as a group and do a book study. So you can learn the book like I know the book. So I've got a couple things we're going to do, like right away. Okay? So until then, I'm going to read Courage to Change for my friends that are codependent. And actually, I think if you scratch an alcoholic, you find a codependent. So this is good for everybody on the planet. All right? So today's June 19th. When I'm troubled by another person's behavior, a complicated situation, or a disappointing turn of events, Al-Anon reminds me that I don't have to take it personally. I am not a victim of everything that happens unless I choose to see myself that way. Though things don't always go my way, I can accept what I cannot change and change what I can. Perhaps I can take a different view of my problems. I call that a shift of perception. If I accept them at face value without taking them personally, I may find that they are not problems at all, only things that have not gone as I would have liked. This change of attitude can help free me to evaluate the situation realistically and move forward constructively. Sorry, I think I'm going to sneeze. I love this reading. This is kind of, it says today's reminder. I'll read that too. Blaming my discomfort on outside events can be a way to avoid facing the real cause, my own attitude. I can see myself as a victim, or I can accept what is happening in my life and take responsibility for my response. I may be guided to take action or to sit still, but when I listen to the guidance of a higher power, I will no longer be the victim of circumstances. This is a powerful reading. This is kind of in a nutshell everything I always talk about. Life is not so much what happens to you, it's how you react to it, right? Alcoholics and addicts have bad reactors. I love this. This is really, maybe problems aren't problems after all. Maybe they're things that are happening and they're not going the way I think they should, right? So I posted something yesterday about not reacting on everything I think. It was a blue meme. I'm sure you see, if you follow me, you saw it. And one person, I said something like, don't respond to everything that you notice, right? Everything you notice, don't react, right? Just everybody's reacting. Alcoholics and addicts, we just react. We don't even think, right? And then we get in trouble. Codependents, same thing. We start reacting to things and we don't even know anything about the situation. And then people get pissed off at us, right? We're trying to help too much. So this constant reaction, feeling like we have to react, and not thoughtfully respond, gets us into trouble. And I posted a meme about that, and someone mistakenly thought I was talking about the world events and what's happening. that inaction is, you know, is the problem. You know, not doing anything, you know, regarding the race card, what's happening in the world. And I just want you to know that I'm not posting anything political. I'm posting about alcoholism and codependency. And for people with mental illness, we need to talk about it, because they're dealing with their own deck of cards, their own problems during the pandemic and during this race issue, this revolution that we've had. Regardless of what I think about the revolution, it doesn't really matter for you. I know what I think and I know what I believe, but I'm here to help you with your mental illness, right? With your thinking. And to do that for a person like me, and you probably, is to tell you to quit reacting to everything, right? Everything. And take a thoughtful moment to breathe, ask God for some help, direct my thinking, and then respond accordingly, right? I think that's very important to people, especially like me, who are super uber affected by what we're seeing on TV, the injustices, the fighting, the political, it's just, and then the COVID, the whole thing. And then on top of the COVID thing, you got people that believe it's a hoax and people that don't. There's too much for me. I can't get into that. I have to remain calm, or I'm not going to make it. There's no surprise to me. If people can't stay sober right now, people are killing themselves. Suicide's at an all-time high, right? We have to somehow be able to take care of our mental health. And I think this reading's talking about that. It's talking about the Serenity Prayer. You all know the Serenity Prayer. I'm going to say it with you right now so that you understand. It's not in the big book and it's not in Al-Anon, but it's a beautiful prayer of just acceptance, okay? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Help me accept the things I can't change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, so what is the difference? Things I can't change other people. I can't change their thinking, their behavior. I can't change a lot of things. I can change myself. I can change the way I think about things. I can change my reaction and make it a thoughtful response. Okay, that's where the power lies. I got to take the blame off of others, and I got to look at myself, because that's the only thing I can do. So I hope that helps you today. Just stay in some thoughtful response. All right? Just breathe. Just breathe. Just try to just relax. There's nothing you've got to respond to. You don't have to respond to every single thought that runs through your head. If you love someone that's using and you start, this is a whole nother video, I'm going to do this maybe later this afternoon. Once that thing starts where you start looking at them and you start wondering what they're doing, and you start following them and watching them and looking at their phone and, you know, that craziness, right? You have lost your power. There is nothing you can do. So unplug. It's Friday. Friday, right? So let's try today to kind of unplug, okay, for your mental health's sake. Unplug. Unplug from the person that you're trying to control and fix and help. Unplug from the TV, from the news. I know it's a big day. It's a big day of celebration for, I think, for the world. But we got to talk about mental health. It's a big day for your mental health. It's a big day to not respond to everything that flashes through your head, okay? Stay grounded, breathe, and I'll see you in a little bit. I love you.